Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my Dare to Defy, the third Dare to Defy, and I'm doing this over the stories Shinryu stage, because if I clear the Dare to Defy, I clear the Shinryu as well. Especially, I think you have to bring a booster character, like you have to bring the featured character, so it's Quina, and that's kind of the reason why I actually ran this team. Honestly, I feel this boss is really good to it's really good to run a counter team comp against this boss, especially once you get force time in. Like for example, you can charge before the boss gets force time, and then just prevent them from getting force time basically. Because once they get force time, that's when they become like super strong. They resist lots of damage and stuff like that. But if you manage to get force time in before for a counter team comp at least, before they can do anything, then yeah, you know, whenever you're countering them and you're breaking them, because they will always grant themselves like crazy amount of HP, and then they most probably will do a HP attack. Then once you counter them, you will break them and they will lose their buff. So yeah, you know, I feel like it's not a very impossible thing. It's just that getting them to break and tanking that one particular hit that is super hard might be quite difficult for some people. That's why I brought Wall of Light. It's just so that we have a safety net. Because I initially brought Cloud of Darkness because I feel like she isn't very useful, but she has echo bots, right? So yeah, I can echo along with Quina. But she died because one of the boss managed to take a turn and then got his buff, and I couldn't break it because it wasn't Quina. It wasn't basically it wasn't anyone that could do any damage to the boss, because I'm doing once if the buff is active. And then yeah, you know, I just die. Simple as that. I just die. So another option that you can do is you can steal those buffs with oh my god, I'm forgetting his name right here. Oh my god, who can steal the buff? It's at the tip of my tongue, you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about. I think he's getting his burst pretty soon. But yeah, so he does. I would say that he does really well, especially with the brave resist down, right? The brave damage resist buff, which is like 10 turns, that's insane, man. So yeah, these bosses, they are annoying if you don't have any instant break or gravity. Now that I think about it, Horum would have done really well here as well. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm running Amy on my Quina. And also Quina's a beast, man. The amount of damage she does, I've never seen so much damage in my life. Not really, but I think at this stage she does one of the most damage, and I think she gives like rainbow damage, rainbow colors, you know, the brave thing. I'm not sure about that. I think that comes from her burst. Also, her eat becomes cook. I think that's the buff from the burst. It's quite similar to a lot of our other characters, where the burst would change one of the attack plus, right? Normally it's attack plus. In Quina's case, it changed from eat to cook. So yeah, and she does like massive amount of damage. I think like 8 or 9 HP dump, and it's shared, so everybody takes the damage. And this is basically insane. This crazy. In fact, if I was running Amy on someone else, pass the turn over to Quina, and then let Quina be able to launch, I think these bosses would have just died in Quina's burst phase because of how much damage she does. One of them actually died. It's just that the other one had a little bit more health. And yeah, the reason why that happens is because of the buff thing. I really wanted to get rid of the buff, and Cook does rainbow damage, so it's a guaranteed break. But not the end of the world. I still had Behemoth, so the last basically every threshold that you see, the boss will gain its buff and gain that brave resist down, so that you're only doing one. But Behemoth has instant break, so you don't have to worry. Especially if you have the last, you know, if both bosses are at the last phase. There's one more threshold to pass. You can just push it over. Preferably both, push it over at the same time, and then use Behemoth to break both of them, and then you'll lose their buff. So yeah, so you don't really have to worry about the last threshold. Yeah. Also, Queena's a bit weird because of how strong her burst is. They only gave her 5 turns, so I had to use it right here, and I couldn't use the echo. Because preferably I would have gone into the echo. I would have gone into the burst before I went into the FR, and then echo all the way and go into one person's burst. That was the idea, at least. But I wanted a few turns out of the burst with the HP damage bonus active, which is why I didn't opt to go. I didn't opt to echo with Quina. Yeah, if not, I'm pretty sure the boss would have died even faster. Because if you count the turns, if I echoed and then went into the burst, it would have gone down another 2 with Garnet and Roar of Light taking 1 turn each, and that would have brought the HP bonus down to 7 turns. So it would have been perfect. It would have been enough for a burst sequence, but not enough if I wanted to go on into summon. So on hindsight, I could have just killed them off inside the burst sequence. I wouldn't have to worry about coming out of it. But yeah, you know, I wanted to play safe. I wanted one more echo just in case I needed to, just in case I needed to echo again. Not that we have done much because of how, having no gravity and stuff like that, right? But yeah, you know, again, it's just for me to play safe. I kind of guessed that Behemoth had an instant break. So anyway, guys, this is it for my commentary, at least. I go into the burst sequence right here. 500 damage bonus is a lot of damage bonus, considering the fact that we have 9 more turns. Also, I noticed the cook, and I was like, I'm gonna press the cook. And I was like, holy shit, numbers! Look at that. That was what, 19 million in one button. So yeah, I'm not sure who can match Queena's damage, and she has some brave refine. So. And it's shared. Look at that. It's almost perfectly shared. So, I think not even Machina can fight that. Not even Panello can match that damage. So that's insane. That's just basically just insane. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end the commentary. There's really nothing much to add other than get rid of the buff and you win the boss. Simple as that. Right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.